I've, I don't know what to say. My voice will tell you. When I come to town, I feel half dead. When I go to the jungle, I'm completely alive. And it's wonderful to see the bamboo trees, the breeze, the clean air, and well, it just blends with me. It is part of me. And I'm happy to see that bug has hit all of you all. But I realize that no middle class people can go into forest anymore. The reason being, it costs, say for it, from here to Bandipur, it costs about 2,500 rupees in fuel. When you go there to stay, it costs you 3,000-4,000 rupees a day. You're not allowed to walk in the jungle, so you have to hire someone, that costs you 1,000. So it's out of reach for the common man. I don't know how we are expected to look after wildlife when we are so far away. So is there anything you'd like to discuss with me? Yeah.
Start the slideshow.
Yeah. My father and me were very, very close. And I used to be everywhere with him. He was a tough old chap. I mean, in olden days, there was no cars or something. You got up from a bus at a certain point, here at Tipukadu, and we had to walk from there to Mastuguri or things like that. And because we had to walk, we used to carry our package on our back, so we couldn't carry water, couldn't carry food. Our food used to be chapatis and condensed milk. And the water we used to dig for it. And well, that's basically how we used to live, you see. And if you go to certain parts of the Nilgiris, you'd still see there are certain people who still remember him and me wandering about in the jungle, which people don't do nowadays. And it takes a certain type of person to eradicate the villagers who are in trouble. I mean, no one helps them when the cats are killed, when the wife goes to get some wood from the jungle, they are killed, or daughter killed, and they used to come to us for help. So we were glad to help them out. And as I said, he and I were great pals together. And we'd often make a pact. He said, let's go to, I don't know if you heard of a place called Uttamade, near Ognika. So we used to cross over the river there to, that's Veerapin's area. This is long before Veerapin. But there'd be a pathway along the river. And he said, no guns, only walk with a torch and a lantern. And we used to walk and come, at night. And in those days, elephants were always frightened of lanterns or lights or any such thing, you see. He was, a wonderful, we grew up in our house. I don't know if there are any old timers here, but Mr. Perumal will tell you, we had bears, we had panthers, we had hyenas, and always poisonous snakes. And, we used to, I grew up living in such a house. And he was a grand old chap, although he was quite old. He used to come down to our age, when we go out in the jungle. I'll tell you another story. We had an A model Ford car with the canvas top. And we were going after a rogue elephant near Kolega, Rampuram. And I always carry spare hose pipes and things like that. And you know what's coming up. Anyhow, okay, keep it. Anyhow, this hose pipe on this car burst, and I put back a spare hose pipe, but we were in an area where there was no water. So I thought, what to do now? And these old day cars would run on anything. So I suggested to our set, excuse my language, that we have to pee in the radiator. So my dad went first, I went second. My third chap was a Parsi friend over there, and he felt shy. He says, see, please go far, go far, go far. And the further we go, then he says, won't coming. Anyhow, the four of us could not get even 1 inch or 2 inches. So I thought, what do you do? I'll catch these villagers. I'll tell these fellows, I don't know much Kannada. ₹1 ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನೀ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಪಿಸ್ ಮಾಡು. ಸರ್ ಅದು ಪಿಸ್ ಮಾಡು ಏನು ಪಿಸ್ ಮಾಡು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ when I went through 50 fellows, I got enough to fill a quarter radiator. I mean, those old cars were tough, so I got to the first village and then opened it out.